In honor of Dwyane's daughter, Kaavia, joining us in the kitchen, we're going to bake a strawberry shortcake, and it's so easy that your kids can get involved, too.
And here to help us is Broma Bakery, blogger and author of Sweet Tooth, Sarah Fennel. And you can scan the QR code and follow along.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi.
Okay, how fun is this?
Oh, I'm so excited for this. Okay, so Kaavia, you're going to be our sous chef, okay? So what we have here is we have some flour. I'm going to have you put this butter in there. And then are you okay working with your hands? Mm-hmm. Okay, so dump that right in. And then just like you're working in a sandbox, I just want you to mix that butter and that flour together. So this is a great recipe to make with kids because it's so hands-on and it's so easy.
Yeah.
Go right ahead.
Get in there.
Nice.
Yeah,
and then while you're doing that, you're doing such a
It's
good
like
job.
making slime.
How long does she have to do that? How long does she have to mix the butter?
So she's going to mix it until it looks about like that.
Okay.
While you're doing that, I'm just going to pour over your hands some sugar.
Do you like sugar, Kaavia?
Yes.
Heck yeah. And then we got some baking powder. This is what's going to make our cake rise. And then we got a little bit of salt. Oh, you're doing such a good job. Incredible. So we're going to pretend that we're doing that for like 2 minutes or so.
Mm-hmm.
And then basically over here.
Do you want to pour the milk in, Kaavia?
Yeah, you want to do the next step?
I'll give you this hand. You want this to wipe your
Yeah,
hands
we got to
off?
do a little bit of
Okay.
Oh, you're doing so good. So that eventually looks like that. And then you pour in, this is milk and some vanilla extract. That's going to give us a lot of flavor in our cake.
Smell how good that smells.
We need
Can you
that
smell
flavor.
Yeah, we need that flavor.
Okay.
Yeah, go right in. Oh,
Good
perfect.
job.
Good job.
And then, Dwyane, can you pass her that spatula?
Yes.
And then you mix that together. I know. Look at our little spring-summer color story going on. Have you baked before?
Yes.
Yeah, you can tell.
You ever
Spend some
bake?
time in the
So
kitchen.
good.
Yeah, we spend a little time in the kitchen.
You do?
Doing so
Okay,
good.
so it eventually gets kind of batter-like.
Yes, it gets batter-like, and then we're going to pour it into this cake pan right here.
Ooh.
I know you're so messy, but you know what? I always say messy bakers are the best bakers.
You gonna pour this
because
in
they
there?
have the most fun.
Okay,
Yes, you
pour
can
it
go
in.
right in there.
Help you, Kaavia.
And it's a little bit chunky, but that's okay. So this batter is kind of like the consistency of a scone. So it needs those nice pockets of butter. And
Okay,
then,
so I don't
Kaavia, I'll
want you to
take
get
from
this on your
You want
nice
to wipe a little
dress?
more? I
Yeah.
know.
Okay.
And then we're going to come over here.
Come
we're
on
going to
over.
pretend that we baked this off. And while this is baking, we'll cut some strawberries. So let's pull this over for you. And maybe while she does that, Dwyane, do you want to put on some whipped cream to that cake over there?
Watch it. Look at that, so you don't hurt
So
yourself.
you can cut some strawberries right here. We just have a butter knife, so
How do I
it's
just-
easy.
I just plop
so
it
you
on?
can plop it right on.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, go
So
ahead.
cut these on up. And so this is so great for a summertime dessert because you can use fresh strawberries, you can use
I'll
fresh
hold it. You need
peaches,
to hold it?
whatever dessert you, or whatever fruit you have on hand.
Okay.
Perfect. And then once those are cut up,
Do you like whipped cream?
Yes.
Oh my God,
You
do
know what I
wanna
let my
taste
kids
it?
do after I whip cream? I let them put a finger in it. Do you want to taste it?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Or you can take the whole spoon.
Can I join you?
Yeah, let me get a little.
Okay, yeah,
get in
let's all
there.
get in there.
So it's homemade whipped cream, right?
Yes. Oh, delicious.
Which is the secret. And we
super,
spread,
super easy.
spread.
Yep, so we spread this on.
You want to help us, Kaavia?
Will you do the
Come over
very
here.
last part, which is putting these strawberries on?
All right, Nicole, put these strawberries on.
Oh, she's like, I got a
you
job to
looking real
do.
comfortable with that knife. I don't like it.
Okay, here we go. We're
Okay,
gonna
take these
finish.
strawberries and put it on.
Okay. Look how
I'll
beautiful
hold
that
it.
is.
You grab them out and let's spread
Oh,
them.
you're
in there.
doing so good.
Oh,
And then we
perfect.
end up with a strawberry shortcake.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, thank you. You want to taste it, Kaavia? That's the best part.
You're doing so good.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
Here,
You
you wanna-
gotta taste. That's the best part
Pass
of
it to
baking.
you.
I'll feed
And
you.
guess what? Why don't we take this cake? You want to take this cake home? Give it to your mom since she didn't get any? Are you going to share or are you
What do
going to
we
eat it
think?
all?
Can she even eat it, Daddy?
Mommy's gluten-free and
Oh.
dairy-free, so mommy can't have this.
Oh, okay. Well,
This
then
is-
it's all you.
This is Kaavia and Daddy.
It's all you. For this recipe and more, head to today.com/food.
This cake is incredible.
Is it good?